different spot. I'm actually way early too. So, and as you can see, box lunch. Yeah. What's up? Hopefully everybody's gonna be having a great Saturday. Pop Fiend, what's up? Feeling pretty good this morning. Nothing, not too bad. So, how are you feeling? Prime time reviews. How you doing? So yeah, I'm waiting on Matthias. He'll be here shortly. I actually have something for him. Hey, Jeanette. Um, so yeah, you got. What's up, Jay? So Monday's toy hunt video, you guys got to watch it because it's hilarious. Because I actually had a run in with somebody. It was funny. So, hey there, nephew. So yeah, just hanging out at the mall. Thought maybe the music would be less noisy up here. Plus, Box Lunch has some. They got some pops and got GameStop down here and Hot Topic over there. So just thought we'd hang out up here. And check it out. These are comfortable chairs. I saw a little bit on that on the old social media. Beer's whack this morning. Ready to stop your morning. Start your morning. DC, nice. I actually saw something in today's hunt that was new that I have not seen DC related. It's part of a 4-figure Build-A-Figure. I've not seen this figure before, and it was actually pretty cool looking. But that's going to bring, so what happened today is a topic that I find very interesting. And like I said, I go in a lot of in-depth in the video. People amaze me. They amaze me. Especially adults. They do have, McFarlane to me is like the top in 2021 as far as figures, producing them, get him on the shelves, everything. I think McFarlane just knocked it out of the park. Last Saturday, I did not do a live stream because I was actually going up to see my dad and my brothers and some of my cousins and aunts and uncles that I have not seen in 2 years. So I went up to spend Thanksgiving with them. Hasbro really does need to. Here's the crazy thing. With all the logistics stuff that's going on right now, there's probably hundreds of thousands of Hasbro toys that are sitting in containers. I did notice this morning at one of the Walmarts I went to, there was probably about 15 or 20 of the Connex boxes, the big shipping containers, out in the parking lot. So, yeah. I'm just waiting. I'm just trying to figure out how soon it's going to be before all the Eternals figures go on clearance, because that's the one figure there is a plethora of. Sorry, my watch tells me what to do. Holly English, what's up? But anyway, getting back to what I was talking about earlier. So, I like to watch how I'm a huge people watcher. I love watching people and everything to see how they interact and this and that. So to make not to go into a whole lot of detail, because I really went into detail in the video. When adults see something they want and they literally will push you aside to get it. That is so funny to me. I could understand a kid doing it, but not an adult. So yes, that happened to me today. Brazil, thank you, Jose. So yeah, that was an interaction that I had this morning. And like I said in the video, I'm not a little guy. I mean, I'm 6'1", 250 pounds. I'm a big guy. So so when you're 5'2", about a buck 20, and you go in to get a figure, you want it. You want it bad. When you start pushing the big men aside, you want it. And I just like looked at him and I was just like, hey bro, man, if you wanted it, the only thing I do just say excuse me. That's all you had to do. I wasn't even looking at it. I mean, I looked at it, but I wasn't. I may have got it, but I'd already saw some other stuff that I wanted, so probably not, because it's not like right up there at the top tier of what I'm looking for. So, you know. Fiend. Is that the purple one? Dollar, not a dull body. I just find it humorous. I mean, because I don't think I've ever seen like a good example. Like this, I had no idea. I wonder how he gets that up there, because I've seen him down on the first floor. I've never seen him up here. There must be an elevator around here that I'm unaware of. But just to give an example, so where I'm at right now, there's something at Box Lunch that there may be a chance. I'm here first. There's literally no one here. Matthias told me about it, so technically he's first. That's the rules. I'm physically here, but he's the one that mentioned it, so he's number one, I'm number two in line. They got a bunch of pops in there, so that's how you do it. So there you go. Etiquette. As I sit here in the middle of the mall, as people walk by wondering what I'm doing. Which goes back to another question that I get asked quite a bit. Do I feel weird when I do filming in stores, like with people around? Obviously I don't, because I'm literally like in the middle of the mall here, like everybody walks by, and I'm sitting here talking to you guys. Yeah. None. None. It does not bother me a bit. Morning, Universal Key. I seriously want to drive that sweeper. I have not seen that. If it's 12 scale, it probably scale pretty good. All right, check this out. This thing is so cool. I so want to ride this thing. How cool is that? Good morning. I mean, who wouldn't want to ride that around in the fall? Oh, man. Holy crap, it's got a vacuum attachment. That is so flipping cool. That is so, it's literally a hose on the side of it. Wow. Don't even have to get off of it to vacuum. I think he just did that, because honestly, I walked over there. I don't know what he's vacuuming. I think he just did it. Malzamboni, yes. Rob, thank you. I was trying to think of something. I was thinking of that, but I couldn't remember Zamboni. I put it to you this way. I'm going to go on record right now. If they made a home version of that to where men could ride on it in their homes, their girlfriends or wives would never have to ask them to vacuum ever again. Just saying. Truth. What's up, Dean? I think somebody asked if I saw the Hot Toys Jessie. No. Oh, he fired it back up. He found some more stuff. Mall bumper car. Let me tell you something. Malls are cool. Every mall that I've ever went into, I actually think of other things. Rocket Pop, how you doing? Like, how cool would it be to do paintball? All this carpet, I think of RC cars. There's so many little variables. Hide and seek, you know. There you go, for the yard. They actually make attachments for lawnmowers that, you know, suck it up. Well, looky there. Matthias is here. What's up? May have to adjust your seating device. That's for you.
Go Cowboys, baby.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, yeah. What do I owe you?
Nothing.
Bull crap. Oh, man, it's torn. Look at that.
Yeah, don't feel bad. They were all janky.
Were they really?
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's going in the office on the shelf.
It's a chase.
It's not. It'd be cool if it was, though.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
That's how you do it. I don't know if you heard it. Why does it feel so? Oh, it's the bubble wrap.
It's a bubble wrap. I put everything.
It's not even opened yet. What?
Oh, it might be the chase then.
Well, no, it's got the.
Doesn't matter. I've seen them be different. I feel like I've opened it already, but whatever.
I don't think they'll have any down there yet, but I'd love to get that Scarecrow one.
The Pumpkin King?
Yeah.
They had it down there?
Yeah, yesterday.
Oh, you think they'll all be gone?
Yeah.
Probably. I came here. I wish I would have known. I would have picked one up.
Yeah.
I had to get My Hero Academia.
This is so cool looking.
It's really not the Chase. I didn't think it would be.
Because Chase is red, right?
Mm-hmm.
That is so cool.
Black and red. So I saw Josh.
How's he doing?
Sold him some sports cards.
Nice.
And then he bought me a peppermint white mocha.
Okay.
Wait,
what?
white chocolate peppermint mocha, maybe? I don't know. But I don't like white chocolate stuff, and this thing is delicious.
All right.
Just saying. Cheers.
Well, so we've got this really cool cheesecake shop in Cleveland now.
The Cheesecake Factory?
No,
I'm just kidding, because that place is garbage.
This is a lady that was making them in her house, and she got so many just great feedback that she started a shop. So she actually has a
I was just in
shop.
Cleveland the other day.
It's on the back side of the mall.
Okay. The
And-
mall.
Yeah. Well, technically, it is a.
It's a
building.
It's a building
That's-
with 5 stores inside.
Yeah. Her cheesecake is no BS. I would put it up against any cheesecake.
Well, guess what?
That's how.
On December 27th, I'll be in Cleveland. I'm going to buy a cheesecake.
Well, you know what? Maybe I'll need to get a piece and bring it next Saturday. Let you try it. I mean, because I had the turtle cheesecake, which was phenomenal. The Snickers was phenomenal.
I'm just
she did
a regular
she did a
cheesecake
pumpkin
person.
pie
Yeah?
cheesecake.
Okay. My wife would like that.
And she doesn't have a huge variety.
Okay. Does she have regular cheesecake?
Yes, there is regular.
Okay.
They have one, the cinnamon one was really good, the cinnamon twist.
Yeah? Okay, that sounds good.
The apple pie one,
Yeah?
I don't even like apple pie.
And it
But
was
it
good.
was plain cheesecake, but literally had a chunk of apple on it with all the fixings that would be on
Like an apple pie? Yeah. And it was good?
But they've got one now that me and Kim are on the fence with. It's a Little Debbie oatmeal pie. I like
I do too.
So I'm
Oatmeal
literally,
cream pies?
Yeah, I'm literally on the
Delicious.
fence. So we're going there today.
Do you ever buy the ones with raisins?
I've never seen one with raisins.
Yeah, oatmeal cream pie with raisins? Hang on.
No, I just get the normal.
I do too, but hang on. I'm pretty sure they do it. Oh, did I feel like I sent you this, but I just saw it in my feed. Have you seen all those?
I actually have these two. I haven't seen the short ribber yet.
Okay.
I've seen
if
both.
I hid all of these in one spot at my Walmart.
Oh.
So,
Oh.
I'm a hider. I come back and buy later.
But here's the thing with her cheesecake.
Okay.
You can take her cheesecake, and the crazy thing about it is, number one, I can't eat it all at one sitting. I just can't.
The whole piece?
Yeah, I mean, it's a piece about like this.
Is it round?
No. They're
okay.
like squares.
Okay.
It's about yay thick.
Good God.
Yeah. Everything is perfect through the whole thing, top to bottom. There's
Okay.
no deviations in flavor, nothing.
Size, no
Everything,
dips.
it's perfect.
Okay.
And you can like eat a little bit of it.
Yeah.
It's not too rich.
Yeah.
Got a good balance to it. But it's just
What's
one
this
of-
place called?
I can't tell you. It's on my phone and I can't remember the name of it.
Hang on a minute.
Cheesecake in Cleveland, Tennessee.
There's a car show today.
They're on Facebook Facebook. That's where they do most of their postings at. They got like a little outdoor area for cheesecake and coffee. But when you put a cheesecake, when you get it and you put it back in the fridge, right?
Okay.
How long would you think in the fridge after you've already ate on it?
Sweet Caroline's cheesecakes?
That's it. Yeah, go to their.
I don't know, dude, because I don't do that. I would finish it.
I've literally kept a piece in there for a week in the original container, the little plastic clamshell container, and it still tastes just as great as day one.
A week?
Yeah,
Man,
like,
you were pushing the envelope.
I'm disciplined. I'll like after
No, I'm
supper,
talking about
I'll
like
just
for
take a
food
couple-
poisoning, but I guess it's cheesecake. Cheesecake lasts a while.
It's refrigerated.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fine.
It's good, but yeah,
You were definitely
there's
pushing
the apple pie one. I think.
That's banana.
Oh yeah, that's the banana pudding one they did.
Gross.
I think that's the turtle.
So these look pretty good. I wish the rest of them would open up.
They do whole ones. They do little minis. They're not cheap. I think a whole one's like $50,
Good gosh.
but they're all handmade.
Oh, she's by the movie theater.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay, cool.
you can do like little variety packs. Oh, and they'll also give you little samples. Like they have little sample bite-sized pieces,
Okay.
which the bite-sized pieces are about this big around.
Oh, I could just go in there and have a couple
Basically,
of bite sizes
yeah.
and be done.
Basically,
be like,
yeah.
hey, thanks for your taste tests. I'm out. I'll be back next week.
But I'll tell you what, I'll look today. I'll go by next Friday. And if they have just plain, I haven't tried their plain yet.
I mean, if it doesn't taste good as plain cheesecake, it
True.
can't taste good as regular.
I
That's how I
like,
look
I
at
like
it.
flavors. Though.
I do too. I like flavors, but there's some flavors I
will
can't
say
do. I
the
can't do a lot of
turtle-
chocolate.
The turtle and the Snickers
Yeah.
was insane.
See that's probably why you only had a couple of
insane.
bites, because that would be
You only
too
need
rich
it.
for me.
But see, that's the crazy thing. It really wasn't. It's
Really?
just satisfying.
Okay.
Just well, think about it. If you take off and take a spoon and it's literally like this,
Yeah.
that's a pretty good chunk of cheesecake.
Oh yeah. I agree with you. But I mean, to be honest with you, I'm a fat kid, and I could eat cheesecake from one
That's
side to the
hilarious.
other with no problem. Good morning.
On the back edges. I
So
hate it when that happens.
yeah, like see, I'm not a big white chocolate fan,
I'm not
but
either.
this mint mocha that Josh made me drink this morning is delicious.
Delicious.
It could be because I didn't have to pay for it either, but you know, it's always better when it's free, right?
True.
So they say anyway.
I got something out in my car
Yeah, I parked by you, but
that no one has seen yet.
what do you mean?
You will be the first one.
Somebody has seen it.
Me
Okay.
and Kim.
Did you make it?
Half
something
of
you
it.
made?
Half of it.
Something you purchased
The other half of it.
and you put it together
Yes.
and it makes something cool?
Very.
Are you doing a video? whatever it is.
I may throw some pictures on Instagram.
Okay.
You wear it.
I figured as much. That's cool. Strawberry Pop-Tart with peanut butter. Yeah, that's me.
Wait a minute.
Who did that? Go back. Can you go back?
Blair.
Ah, all right, Blair. That's the way to do it. That's how you eat a Pop-Tart.
Jared, they have comfortable chairs up here.
Yeah, these chairs are comfy.
And there's less Christmas music.
And I'm hoping
playing.
there's a Bo-Katan chase in there because they posted a
I didn't
Bo-Katan
tell them
last
what we
night.
was looking for.
I do that.
But you are first, though.
Why?
I did tell everybody.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. I was physically first, but you told me about it, so you're first.
Hey, look, I went to bed last night and I was like, you know what? I'm going to get up early and I'm going to go shopping. I was like, let's see who's got what.
Speaking of food, my senior vice president,
At your company?
yes,
Okay.
gave me insight on something that I've never heard of
All right.
that I'm going to try because it sounds good.
All right, let's hear it.
So everybody likes hot chocolate,
Yeah, who doesn't?
all right? So one of the staples for her is you take toast,
Okay.
spread peanut butter on it,
Okay.
cut it, dip it into the hot
Nope,
chocolate,
not doing it.
and she says it tastes just like a Reese's cup.
Not doing it.
So I'm gonna try it.
Well, let me know. How was your Thanksgiving?
It was good.
Good.
Good. Yours?
It was great.
Got to see my dad, my brother,
Good morning.
aunts, and
Mama said pop you out.
Mama said pop you out. So that was cool. It was weird. but
I
it
got
was
to see my
cool.
mom,
You know, 2 years.
my
I
aunt
haven't
and
seen
uncle.
my dad, so-
Oh, and you got to? That's
Yeah.
cool. I haven't seen my dad in about 3 years, and he's coming for Christmas.
We had
So
a,
he claims.
we had
We'll
a very
see.
unconventional Thanksgiving dinner though.
Mine was pretty unconventional.
What'd you have? We'll compare.
All right, so we had turkey. It wasn't going to be turkey, but I forced the turkey. It was going to be roast.
No turkey
and I
on
didn't
my
want
side.
roast.
No turkey on
All
my
right,
side.
so my mom is German.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
We had
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You guys, either Matthias or me, which one sounds
Well,
either more unconventional or more yummy? Either one.
so
Yeah, go.
for the sides. This is where the unconventional.
Okay, so you had turkey.
I had turkey. Now, well, it's not. There's only like two things that are unconventional. Everything else I forced because I knew my daughter wouldn't eat any of the other crap. So I'll tell you what I made. I made sweet potato casserole with marshmallows because I knew my daughter would eat it.
Okay.
So that's not unconventional.
That's pretty traditional.
And then I made my mom make mashed potatoes because that wouldn't have happened unless I asked for it.
Okay.
So my daughter would eat it, and of course the turkey. Those three things are the conventional. The unconventional: red cabbage,
Okay.
German style, so
Okay.
Blaukraut,
Which is good.
and Klurs. Do you know what Klurs are?
I've heard of clears.
So they're like little potato balls
Yes.
with bread inside.
Yes.
My mom made those. They're like, hey, do you have a chase in there? Are you kidding me?
You'll say hi to everybody? Okay.
You don't have a chase in there? What's the matter with you? The Bo-Katan, I thought maybe you had a chase. Do you have anything fun in there at all? See, look, pointless but comfortable seats. No, I don't want Ronald McDonald. Hi, Catherine.
Hey, but we're going to get to see you. We haven't seen you in a while.
Man, this blows. All right, so those two things. And there was something else random that nobody has on Thanksgiving. I can't remember what it was. Let's hear yours. Did you have hot dogs with chili? Because that would be super unconventional.
Oyster stew.
Ooh, yeah. Was it
Made
good?
by my dad.
Was it good?
It was very good. And frogmore stew.
I don't know what frogmore stew is.
Basically, it's a shrimp bowl.
Nice.
Sausage, shrimp, potatoes,
Unconventional.
corn, shrimp. Big.
Like big. Like
Straight
prawn.
up from the Gulf. Fresh shrimp from the Gulf.
Punk.
I mean, big old shrimps. Like, heck yeah.
Where'd you go?
Went to McMinnville.
Okay. Well, it's not, too far away.
Then we had a icebox cake, which was made by my uncle, who got the recipe for the Pepperidge Farm
Yeah.
coconut cake.
Yeah.
It was really good.
Icebox cakes are great.
There was also an icebox fruit cake that he made,
I like fruitcake.
which
Weird.
was not like conventional fruit cake.
Right, no, I know. Trust me, my grandma as a child made fruitcake cookies.
Yeah.
I hate fruitcake. It's gross. But those fruitcake cookies, dude, I could eat them by the box loads. Anytime that a brown box with brown tape came to the house from my grandmother, I knew it was filled with tinfoil and those cookies. Oh my gosh, I could eat those like crazy.
So yeah.
That's awesome.
No ham, no turkey, no dressing, no
Well, that
mashed
stinks.
potatoes.
Oh yeah,
no-
that's one thing we didn't have was dressing. I miss dressing. That's like, I have to have dressing.
So when we went over to
yes, dressing.
Kim's
It's
parents
stuffing when you put it in the turkey.
Thanksgiving, my
Okay.
in-laws. So it's like a potluck.
Okay.
Everybody brings something.
Right.
And you double up on things. Like Kim made dressing, but we also had dressing patties. Never seen these before.
Were they good?
Phenomenally. And it's such a cool idea because here's the thing. They were about yay thin,
Okay.
shaped like a hamburger patty.
Okay.
I thought they were hamburger patties when I saw my
Were they
nephew.
grilled?
I'm assuming baked.
Okay.
But I saw my nephew had it on his plate. And I was like, "Who brought hamburger patties?" You know, so I'm like, "Hey, this is
I
cool."
love it. I love
He's
it.
like, "No, it's dressing." I'm like, "What?" But picture this: take two of them,
And make a sandwich.
slice of turkey,
Yeah.
little bit of gravy on top of it, maybe a little cranberry sauce if you like.
Maybe?
that.
What do you mean, maybe?
I don't do cranberry sauce.
What is the matter with you?
I just don't.
Have you ever had
And
like
you-
real
and you
cranberry
literally
sauce?
have the ultimate
Sandwich.
turkey sandwich.
Yeah. So we take leftover cornbread stuffing or any type of stuffing and put it in a waffle iron
Yes.
and make it hard and crispy and then make sandwiches out of that.
I know these were pretty,
Yeah.
you know, so they were.
So have you had real cranberries?
Oh yeah.
Like real cranberry dressing?
No, I don't. I don't do.
Like I'm not talking about open the can and
No.
slurp it
I'm
out.
very, very, very picky when it comes to fruits.
okay.
I mean, like I like jellies,
Okay.
so you would think I'd like cranberry. I love cranberry juice.
If my
I
mom
love cranberries. I love craisins.
I love craisins. Craisins and pepper jack cheese
Oh my
is like
God,
my
yes.
go-to right now. I love
So,
it. I've been buying
yeah.
them at Aldi. They have them in these little packets. You get
Yeah.
3 of them for $2, and I put them in my fridge at the office. And
Boy.
it's pepper jack cheese, cranberries, and almonds, and they
Yes.
are amazing.
Yes, the little power packs.
Yeah,
Yep.
and they're only like $2 for 3 of them at Aldi. So here's what you need: cranberries,
Yes.
whole cranberries. You put them in a pot.
Put them in a pot.
Cup of sugar
Cup of sugar. Can't go wrong with a cup of sugar. This is 2 cups.
and some ginger ale.
Ooh.
Bake it until it cooks down. The cranberries split open.
Okay.
I'm telling you, it's amazing.
Okay.
It's the best cranberry sauce ever.
Okay.
So I put that on my white toast the next day with some mayonnaise, turkey, stuffing if there's stuffing available, cranberry sauce. That's my day after Thanksgiving treat.
Kim, we did the way she did the leftovers because there's always leftovers.
Oh, always.
So we had it like I think it's like 2 or 3 days later.
Yeah.
We had some leftovers, you know, dressing and stuff. And she does a thing to where she takes all the leftover turkey and just chops it up,
Yeah.
puts it in gravy, mixes it all up like
yeah.
one
Yeah,
thing,
yeah,
and
yeah.
you just ladle the whole thing over your leftover dressing. It's really good.
That's awesome.
This is turning into a food channel.
I think it should be anyway.
All right, let's talk toys.
All right, let's talk toys. Anything new?
I saw some stuff. Did you go to Target?
No. What'd they have? Anything I needed to get?
Well, I told you about the thing.
Yeah, but I already got one because I went Monday, I think, after Thanksgiving, and there was like 15 or 20 of them on the shelf.
So I've already told them a little bit about the dude this morning.
What, dude? Were there Hot Wheels this morning?
No.
Okay, because they had Hot Wheels. They had A cases at the other.
Brainerd had the best Hot Wheels selection.
Somebody's already been through there.
Yeah,
the guy
I saw
that
them
works
all
there.
laid
Oh
down.
yeah. So, red cabbage with applesauce is awesome as well. Yes, ma'am, it is. Jeanette, blue Blaukraut, red cabbage, whatever you want to call it, German style, is delicious.
I like, me personally, German
My mom
style
puts
kraut
cloves
with
in it.
brats. That's
Oh,
my
yeah.
thing.
So I buy those at Aldi. I buy the German style sauerkraut, and then brats.
Comes in that really cool looking German
Yep,
bottle.
yep, the jar, yep. And then I get the real brats that they have, the small
Yeah.
white ones, and I have that for dinner all the time. It's delicious.
Have you ever took the white ones and like cooked them in the?
Yeah, oh yeah, that's what I do. I cook them first,
Oh, yeah.
and then I put some
Put it-
sauerkraut in the
No,
pot.
I'm talking about cook them in with the sauerkraut.
Oh, I cook them first to get them nice and charred.
Yeah.
Then I put the sauerkraut on and I cover it,
Okay.
and I leave it in there for like 15
like
minutes.
a little mini crock pot.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And then I eat it. Oh yeah.
All right. So today,
Okay.
I go in more detail on the video.
Earlier.
Yeah.
So I need to go back and watch it? Is that what you're telling me?
no.
All right.
The video that's going to come out Monday, I go in a little more detail
gotcha.
on the guy this morning
Was he inside or outside?
inside the store.
Okay, so he wasn't there when you got there before?
No, I actually beat him.
Okay.
Yeah, he just come walking up. I've never seen him before.
Okay.
He's a new guy.
Okay.
So I'm doing my thing,
Filming, yeah.
blah blah blah. And I noticed at first he was behind me and stuff, and so I just stopped filming and stuff, just be respectful, blah blah.
Yeah,
blah.
nobody wants to be on camera. I don't.
Well, he was behind me the whole time.
Well, I know, but he's
sort
still-
of creepy behind me.
I got you. Maybe
You
he was
know.
checking you out.
Maybe. So I'm at this little section, and now that he's here, I can sort of demonstrate. All right, so you or me, this is a figure. The camera is a figure.
Okay.
All right, so you're looking at a figure.
All right.
So you're looking at it, right?
Okay.
This is another figure. So I'm dude. I'm like.
So you're like,
So you're looking at your figure. No.
I know, I was just gonna,
So you're looking at your figure
Yep.
in your hand.
Yep.
And there's another one.
just
on-
like it.
No, a different one.
Okay.
Dude's like,
No, he's not.
yeah.
Who is this guy?
Not an excuse me, nothing.
Didn't say anything.
Nothing.
Were you filming at this time?
No, I was actually looking.
Oh
at a-
man,
at
it would have
a- I
been
was
so
looking
good
at
if it
a
was on
figure.
camera.
So
Like if
yeah.
you were like filming and being like, "Oh, look at this," and he barged in.
I think
I
that's
can't
the
wait to
reason
see.
why is when I stopped filming to start looking. 'Cause
Yeah.
I already filmed things, so I was wanting to look.
Can you tell me what figure?
That he grabbed.
Yeah.
Doctor Strange.
Okay. Marvel Legend.
Yes. Which it was literally like I was in front of it.
Did you have your hat on? You did.
Yeah.
I hope you're watching right now, wondering who Greg Cook Photography is, and thinking to yourself, "Man, maybe I just made an A out of myself by
Well-
shoving this guy out of the way
Well, the
to
crazy
grab a toy."
thing. The crazy thing.
Did he buy
about
that
it-
toy?
Here's the best part.
Oh, great! Here it comes.
No, he didn't. I found it like 3 aisles over on.
Now, if you're watching, I hope you
with
feel
the
bad.
the little kid toys.
Did you tell Sarah that he was a jerk?
No, I did actually tell Sarah because I went and got the toy and took it back. Took the
Excellent.
figure and put it back. So yeah,
Thank you. Go Pokes.
it was funny though, because I was telling him this morning like I'm not a little guy,
No, he's not.
and he's like 5'2", 120 pounds.
And he just reached in. Man, people like that just chap my hide. I'd have said something. But I get in trouble a lot from my wife. Well, not anymore because she doesn't really go to the stores anymore because of the whole COVID thing. But prior to that, I don't know, I have a problem with people and the way they raise their children not properly. And so when a child is acting out and a parent's not doing anything about it and you're in public and I'm nearby, I will say something. And my wife is always like, "Why do you do that?" And I was like, "I don't know, because somebody needs to." But anyway,
Here's the
I
thing.
would have said something to that guy.
Here's the
I would have
thing.
been like, "Dude, excuse me."
Well, here's the thing.
You didn't say anything.
No, because here's my dilemma.
What's the dilemma? The dude
No,
shoved you out of the way to grab a toy.
Here's my dilemma.
All right.
I have a very short.
And you have a business on your hat.
No, I have a very. This is irrelevant. This is,
You have a short fuse.
It's either on or off.
I got you.
And
There's no in between.
no,
And so if you had turned it on, it had been on.
I mean,
I would have loved
So-
it. Man, I wish I was there. I'd have been like, Greg.
But again, to me, it instantaneously makes me laugh because I did laugh
Okay, good.
because
Out
number
loud,
one,
I
you're
hope.
oh yeah,
Okay,
I said number
good.
one, you're an adult,
I hope you're watching,
you know?
dude.
And number two, it's a toy,
Yeah.
and I can't put it in my brain. I mean,
What
we've seen people do
Oh, we've
some
seen
crazy
some dumb stuff. So I read a story yesterday about a Hot Topic, and I'm not 100% sure where it is, but Hot Topic yesterday had ECC or whatever
Yes.
you want to call it
Yes.
toys. Did you see this story?
They had them down here yesterday.
Well, yeah, they had them here.
Yeah. I didn't see the story.
So there was people lined up at this said store. It was like 8:30, 9 o'clock. This guy rolls up. He goes, man, I was here at 4 or 5. They made me leave. I'm back. I need to get into the front of the line. And they were like, no, we're not going to let you get in front of the line. So this is the story that I saw online.
Number one,
So
that takes some pretty.
They start arguing. The Hot Topic people get involved. They're like, sorry, man, you can't. Back of the line kind of thing. The guy leaves and he comes back with a knife to confront the guy that mouthed off to him or some horse manure. Yeah, it was a bouncer grab. Did you see that? He already had a hold of me like he was going to pull me closer to... Anyway, so the guy brought a knife back in and everybody scattered. So that Hot Topic was like, we're done. We're not selling any. Pops today.
That's what they should have done.
That's exactly what they should have done.
You all of you leave.
But could you imagine? I would destroy somebody if they walked in here with a knife.
I mean, it just.
I mean, you can only stab me once, and it better be really good because I will hurt you. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I can't wrap my head around. I've never been able to do it. It's a flipping toy.
Exactly.
Even when I was a kid.
Do you know what time I came to Hot Topic yesterday?
Probably lunchtime.
1:30 in the afternoon, and I got everything that I wanted.
Yeah.
I was fine.
I'm here today, and I may not get everything I want because I had to work from home yesterday.
There's a line already down there.
No, they're opening up.
Oh, that girl works there?
Yeah, the other one's a sweeper.
Oh.
So
I thought there was a
you're
line.
going to get a big kick out of this.
Yes, people do have a childish mind.
I'm going to give every single one of you 70 people the opportunity to laugh at me so bad right now because I'm an idiot.
What'd you do?
Yesterday morning,
Okay. Sorry, I was
Get
looking
up-
for a trash can.
get up at 3.
In the morning?
Oh,
Yeah.
Get ready, go out to work.
Okay.
Go to the garage, get in the car. Nothing. Like nothing. Little bit of a bing going. I'm like, what the crap?
Did
Nothing.
you leave your lights on all night?
No. Kim's got this cute little porta power.
Yeah. That you just hook up and it...
Tried to boost the car.
Nothing.
Got my jumper cables out, hooked up her car. Let it run for 10, 15 minutes. Nothing. Like literally no sound, no clicking, no nothing.
No ding dings, nothing.
Nothing. I'm like, crap. What the heck's going on? Because I drove yesterday, it's fine. No
Your
issue.
car that you just got back from the shop.
Yeah, no dragging, no nothing. So I'm just like, crap.
Did the lights come on when you opened the door?
Barely.
Okay.
So I'm thinking dead battery.
Right.
Because as soon as I got in the car, hit the switch on my panel, it came up battery saver mode. Which I've
Okay.
never seen that before.
Right. I've
So
had
I'm
that.
thinking bad battery.
Right.
But then I can't boost it off, which is even weirder to me. And Kim brought up a point that way back with her Chrysler 300, almost the same thing happened.
That's
The
what I was going
battery
to tell you.
just
That's the only
died.
time I've seen battery
Literally
saver.
just done. It just gave up the ghost. So I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. So I grab my laptop, go upstairs, hook everything up, work from home.
All day.
AutoZone opens up at 7 a.m. Good job, AutoZone.
O'Reilly does the same thing.
But
I love
AutoZone's
it.
next to my house.
Oh, right
It's
there.
3 miles.
Yeah, yeah.
So I go to AutoZone, take my battery, because I unhooked my battery at 4:30 in the morning. Got it rocked, because I knew I'm taking it.
Yeah, you knew you
Get it
had to get it
prepped.
done. Yeah.
Go upstairs, work till 7 o'clock, take the battery, go to AutoZone. They put it on their little tester thing. The battery was at 20%.
Okay.
Okay, so the battery's dead.
I mean, it's dead.
So she told me, she goes, we can charge. They couldn't really do a full test on it because it was so low. She goes, we can charge it Take about 30 minutes to an hour, do a full test on it. I said, you know what? The battery's been in there since 2018, 3 years old.
Yeah.
Just give me another battery.
Okay.
Cool. $158 for a battery, which, wow.
All right. So.
Go back to the house, put the battery in, get it all hooked up. Whew, yeah. Interior lights is coming on, headlights is coming on, get in the car. Nothing.
Did you put your foot on the brake?
Nothing. I don't need to in my car.
Okay.
Nothing. My good
Did you leave it in neutral or park drive?
So, well, you got to put it in park.
Okay.
All right. So I get on the phone at 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Call my mechanic.
Yeah.
Let him know what it's going. He said, you know what? It could be the master fuse for the engine.
Okay.
If it blows, it shuts down anything.
Okay.
Okay, cool. I get on the phone, call a record company, get them scheduled to come tow it over to the mechanic, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Kim has been on her phone this whole time looking at videos and this and that. She said, hey, she goes, your key won't come out of the ignition. So what do you mean it won't come out of the ignition? She goes, it will not come out. And she was thinking that an anti-theft thing had triggered. So I'm like, no. So I go back out to the car. Sure enough, I could turn the key, nothing. Could not pull it out. I look down, it's in flipping neutral. Put it up in park. Boom.
That's what I just asked you.
Well, why would I skip out on all the anti-theft stuff?
I don't know. Why would you?
Because it needed to be said. It's a story. Just because you're a plot.
Well, can I ask you a question?
Person. Yeah.
Did you go back and get your old battery?
No, because if you leave a car in neutral,
Yeah.
its sensors are still going.
Okay.
So that's what run the battery down. But like I said, the battery was 3 years old.
Yeah, might as well. So here, I got one for you.
But the moral of this story is,
Buy a new battery.
no, put your flipping car in park. But Kim, I was pissed. I was mad at myself.
Well, yeah, I would have been too.
Kim, she gets me. She goes,
It's okay.
maybe there was a reason why you weren't supposed to drive to Chattanooga today.
Yeah. Did you see the traffic yesterday?
Well,
It was ridiculous.
Yeah. So, yeah. So that was my Friday. So feel free to laugh.
I don't know
at
if
me.
I've told this story yet or not. When I went out of town to Baltimore.
Yes.
Did I tell this story?
No, I don't think.
My wife had to take my daughter to school on Friday because I was out. I took my daughter on Thursday.
Is this where her car messed up?
Yeah, she parked at a parking block, and there was a piece of rebar sticking up where they
Yes.
set the rebar, and she backed out, and it pulled the bumper off.
Yes.
$1,800 later, but I only have a small deductible because I have insurance. So
Insurance is awesome.
before we went for Thanksgiving, I took the car to be serviced, put oil in it. I always buy the oil in the filter and just take it down the street. They do the work. It's like $20.
Yep.
It's cheaper than me doing it in the driveway, and a pain in the butt because it doesn't have a dipstick, and I have to hook it up to a computer, which I don't own, to do anything. So they text me and they said, hey, the car will be ready in 30 minutes. However, your battery is showing that it needs to be replaced. They do like a little, like AutoZone does.
Yes. Very
was like-
smart little machines.
Very smart. So I'm
Smarter
like,
than me.
this is not right, man. I put a battery in that thing like 3 or 4 years ago, maybe 5 years ago. I don't know. So I go and I'm trying to find my records where I put a new battery in. And I'm like, I put a battery in there almost 5 years ago. I might as well get one.
Yep.
$263 later because it has that glass mat in there and all kinds of crap that you have to get for it. Go to pick up the car. Take my wife to pick up the car. She gets in the car and she takes off. And the car is one of those cars that when you pull up to a stop sign, it will automatically shut off and then
if you
turn
hit that
back
little
on.
button.
Not if you hit that button.
I hit that button all the time.
My wife is so used to hitting that button that she didn't realize that she hadn't been hitting that button. And that wasn't working because the battery was literally about to die. She got to a stop sign and the car shut off and she freaked out for like 5 seconds.
See, and that's another
oh,
reason.
yeah.
That's another
and so
reason
she hit the
why
button.
That little stopping thing.
Yeah.
I get it.
I understand it, but I hate it.
But if you have electrical problems Like if your battery's shot, but your alternator is good,
Yeah.
you will still function.
Yeah, oh yeah, you'll still function. So
You'll
let me ask you
crank.
this. Do you have to turn yours off every time? Okay, so do we.
Aggravates me to death.
Me too. I wish there was a feature to where
Just
you could
turn
just
it
turn it
off.
off and leave it off.
Yeah, when I hit the button, it should remember that I don't want that on.
Ever again.
Make it a manual toggle switch. I don't care.
Maybe we should do that. Just pull it out and put a toggle on there. Because I could probably do that.
I mean,
off.
and it's weird because, like, in Kim's car, it's 4-cylinder.
Okay.
You know, so I mean, come on, 4-cylinders, they're good. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, mine's a
They're
4-cylinder.
zippy.
Yeah.
But when you turn the engine off, and then hit to get it going again, to me it seems like it's harder on the engine.
I feel like it's just not good for the
No.
transmission,
No.
for the motor, constantly
It
cranking.
would, to me, it'd almost be like you're turning your car off with the ignition.
There's you know how much brand new starters cost
Oh,
on
they're
cars
stupid
nowadays?
expensive.
That thing has
The
got
cost
to
of
be.
an iPhone.
That thing has got to be getting
Yeah.
too much work turning on and off.
Yeah.
Because it takes the starter to start
Yeah.
the car again.
Now, if you come up to me, it makes more sense in an all-electric car.
Yes, if it was completely electric or even a hybrid, turn it off.
Yeah.
But I won't feel it because it should be turning off the electric motor, not that other motor
it
should
would
already
turn
be
off
off.
the combustion engine.
But that should
but
already
the
be off when
electric
you're braking.
motor- The electric motor kicks in, and then as you reach a certain speed,
Yeah.
it sort of seamlessly takes over.
Exactly, and that's how it should be. But
Yes,
man,
100%
I hate
agree.
that feature. But it's funny. So I told my wife, I said, well, the next time you realize that that's not coming on and off, we need to have the battery checked.
Yeah.
Because that's the
I need
first
to- I need
thing
to
that
let-
goes.
I need to let Kim know about that little, to keep an eye on it.
Yeah, because that's why. That's
Yeah.
exactly why we needed a new battery, because that had already started to not work.
Stupid technology.
$260 later.
They need to go back to horse and buggies.
No.
Why not? They use them in Walking Dead. They just
Yeah,
got
they
modern
had to
buggies.
work.
They got modern buggies with
Yeah.
suspensions.
They had to use them though, because the horses don't make as much noise as a car running down the road, attracting zombies.
Yeah, but horses are easier to take care of. You just need a field.
That's true. That is true.
A whole lot cheaper to work on.
And if you had to, you could eat them. You can't eat a car.
That's not just,
I mean, they eat them in France. Just saying.
anything. I'm just.
If you ever go to Europe, if there's a horse hanging above the restaurant, don't eat there. They have horse meat on the menu. Just saying.
horsey meaty.
I read that somewhere. What time is it?
9:30 in the a.m.
You have 80 people in here just watching us ramble about cars,
Yeah.
food, and toys.
Well, why don't you sit back and relax? I'm gonna readjust. Look at there.
Perfect. All right. So,
Now we can't read the chats.
no, I mean, I can because now I'm farther away, so I don't have to.
Wait a minute. Let me read the chat.
Yeah. So, did you buy anything from ECCCCC?
Nope.
Not a thing?
Honestly, I've been.
Not even a Jimi Hendrix?
I've been covered up. The drops, I've missed them, and it's just.
I bought a Jimi Hendrix, and because I'm putting the Avatar set together, I bought Aang, because I have to have a complete set. And then I went to the Hot Tropics down here, and I bought Froppy because I need my.
have now?
So they had My Hero Academia, the clear one that was supposed to come out at the last con.
Right.
They had that. They had Punchline, DC.
Yep.
I picked one of those up online. They had a Diamond Eevee from Pokemon. I picked that up downstairs. It was the last one they had. They had the Pumpkin King.
I hope they still have
They had
some more
Poison
down there.
Ivy. Both sodas.
Yeah. I really
And
hope
if I'm
it's-
missing one, tell me.
I
oh,
do.
Sexy Ned Flanders.
Yes.
Skiing.
Hawkeye thoughts.
I haven't
As far
started
as the
watching it
show,
yet.
I've watched it.
And
It's okay, but if you like Jeremy
Renner.
You need to watch
That's
the
okay.
Mayor of Kingstown.
I've heard that that's
Oh
good.
my God!
Really? Okay,
Oh my God,
I'm watching
dude.
that.
It's
So-
like Sopranos, Oz.
Really?
It's like
I like
I mean,
that.
there's some.
So right now I'm
It's hard seeing
watching.
him cuss too. That's weird.
I'm watching Lost in Space season 3.
I already finished it.
Already?
Yeah. One day. Boom.
Bull crap.
Watched all 8 episodes.
That's what happens when you work from home.
pretty much.
No. So see, I started watching it yesterday when I was at lunch.
Amazing.
I know. I think the show is great.
You want me to tell you my thoughts on it?
Nope. Not until
no,
I
no,
finish
no,
it.
No. I don't think there'll be a season 4.
Okay, that's fine. I can live with that.
You know, I wish there was.
Let me talk to my wife.
Okay.
Hello.
But if you haven't watched the Mayor of Kingstown, watch it. It's really good, especially if you like Hawkeye. It's a whole different genre, which was interesting to me because we're so used to seeing him as Hawkeye. To see him actually, doing something completely different is really, really cool. Look, he's chatting. Yeah, I was pretty sure that it was, just because of the way it ended. But if you haven't, definitely watch it. That's a show that honestly, man, they could have really took that show and made it more. We could have had more seasons. Is what I'm getting at. Hawkeye is good so far. I like it so far. You will not watch Black Widow. Huh? Why not? Explain. Yeah, it was really good. It was really, really good. And if you haven't watched Discovery, they just started a new season of that, which is awesome. That's another show that I really enjoyed. Security guard came up. Yeah, the town? Yes. That's what I'm saying. We get these characters, these Marvel characters, and sometimes we forget that they're really good, accomplished, They're just accomplished. I get it, understand. They're accomplished actors. Yeah. There's also and I can't remember what it's called, the animated Star Trek. I haven't started watching it yet. Yeah, Mayor of Kingstown. That is so different. It's so good. It's phenomenal. I think it is anyway. Just because of the way they're doing it. What? Is she watching a live stream right now?
Put the cold one in the fridge.
The cold one?
Yeah.
Something cold's going in the fridge.
Dump the ice.
Wind River, yes, Rob. That was if you've not seen Wind River, you gotta watch Wind River.
Oh my gosh,
Have you
what a
watched-
nightmare.
Have you watched Wind River yet?
What's that?
A movie with Jeremy
Renner?
Yeah.
Wind River?
Yeah.
No.
You need to watch it too.
All right, I'll
It's
watch it.
good.
So my wife took Phoebe to get mini pancakes from Dunkin' Donuts because Phoebe saw a commercial and she was like, I want those. And my wife was like, okay, maybe tomorrow we'll go. So she ordered mini pancakes and a bacon, egg, and cheese egg McMuffin or whatever they have at Dunkin' Donuts.
Right?
And a pumpkin spice latte, hot.
Okay.
Pull around and the lady was like, did you want this hot or cold? And she was like, hot. She goes, well, here's a cold one. We'll make you a hot one. She goes, and you had the bacon, egg, and cheese, whatever. And she was like, yeah. And the mini pancakes? Yeah. So she hands her the bag. She drives off and they pull over because they were like, Phoebe wants to eat those mini pancakes.
Well, Phoebe's hungry.
With syrup.
Phoebe's hungry.
And so she's like, let's just pull over and we'll eat them in the car. No syrup. And the sandwich wasn't even the right sandwich. I was like, did you go back? And she goes, no, that line's wrapped around the building. And you can't go in at the one on Broad Street because it's just a drive-through.
Yeah.
I was like, all right. And she goes, so when you come home, there's a pumpkin spice latte for you. I was like, I don't like pumpkin spice lattes. And she goes, well, I'm drinking the cold one so you can have the hot one. I said, it won't be hot when I get home. I said, put the cold one in the fridge. I'll try it.
Well, it's like
But
going,
they can't get anything right, man.
But it's like
I
going
quit
to
going
Chick-
there because of there.
it'd be like going to Chick-fil-A. I mean, the lines get so massive.
Oh, yeah, but Chick-fil-A, how many times has Chick-fil-A ever messed up your order?
Never.
Exactly. Do you know how many times that Dunkin' Donuts has messed up my order?
Well,
Every time.
Chick-fil-A's secret is they are well staffed.
They are. But
Every shift is an abundance of people.
let me tell you, this Dunkin' Donuts is no bigger than this area that we're sitting in. It's
Yeah.
a box with a drive-through. You can't go in. Yeah, they have a walk-up window. There's 5 people milling around in this tiny little space. They got people. There's no
but-
shortage of workers there.
But here's the thing, though. If you ever and do this as a social experiment, next time you go to Chick-fil-A and you pull up, get your order.
Mm-hmm.
Watch the orchestra.
Oh, it's nice. They do a good job. Whoever manages our locations in our area
they're
does a
phenomenal.
great job.
Because if you notice, you have the person taking the order.
Yep.
You'll have a person doing drinks.
Yep.
You'll have a person getting food.
You'll have a person
Then you
taking
have
money.
a person supervising those 3 or 4 people.
Yep.
Sort of managing the flow. And then you've got another 12
Yeah.
inside the store. I mean, you got 20 people.
Easily. You got people in the back prepping. You got all kinds of stuff.
Worst place from here to order Burger King. God, I haven't had Burger King in forever.
You know what? I had Burger King 2 days before Thanksgiving. Do you know why?
No.
Because I was driving at 7 o'clock at night, 2.5 hours to my mom's place. And I was like, you know what? I haven't had dinner yet. It's 7 o'clock. By God, we're stopping somewhere. There was a Burger King at the Ringgold Road exit.
Yeah.
And I had just gone through a bunch of traffic and I was angry. And guess what they had?
Whoppers.
They brought it back. The Parmesan
Oh, yeah.
chicken sandwich
Speaking of bringing
from
it
the
back,
80s. And it was phenomenal.
No.
Huh?
They brought
It was.
back the greatest sandwich of all times.
What is that?
The
The McRib? Yes!
I've
Finally.
had 2 of them.
I've
since they
had
brought
2
it
as
back.
well. Me too. That's
Yes.
my favorite sandwich. So I will tell you this. I lived in Chattanooga in 1996 for the summer when I was in college. And did you know that the Red Bank McDonald's, that's been there for God
Ever.
knows how long,
Ever.
was one of only like 10 McDonald's nationwide that had the McRib year round? Did you know that?
That is true.
Back in the 90s, and I used to go there and get one once a week, and then I went back to Oklahoma to finish school, and I didn't have a McRib for like 4 years. But do you remember circa 95, maybe 97, they had the Johnsonville brats at McDonald's?
No.
You could get a Johnsonville brat
Vaguely.
meal for like $4.99. It was a Johnsonville brat, Coke and fries, and you could add a second brat for $1. Dude, that was the best. And if McDonald's brings that back, I am there every day.
But here's the thing about
It's food again. Food again, everybody.
here's the thing. Well, food's therapy.
Food is therapy. I mean, look at me.
Here's the thing about the McRib.
Okay.
All right, there's when it comes to fast food restaurants.
No onions, by the way. I can't do the onions.
I don't know, but when it comes to fast food restaurants, you have the iconic burgers. You got the Whopper.
Okay, I got you.
You got the Big Mac.
I've never had either of those, but well, I've had a Whopper. I've never had a Big Mac ever.
All right, so
Too much bread.
here's the thing. When I was growing up, a Whopper was a Whopper.
Right.
Whopper. It was big. A Big Mac was a Big Mac. Now a lot of them have shrank. The patties are smaller. You know, blah blah blah.
Don't tell
The
me you think the McRib is bigger or the same.
I think it's been holding its own better than most sandwiches.
The McRib is now thinner, the meat.
Yeah. But it's still slathered. It's still
it's still
messy.
slathered.
It's still.
Do you ever use the app to order your food?
No.
On the app, when you go to customize it,
Yeah.
I do no onions. There is an option
To add another McRib.
to add extra sauce.
Okay.
And if you do that,
Extra sauce. God, it's a mess now.
If you do the extra sauce, I swear it's swimming in that little box. You open it and it looks like somebody. You have to eat it with a fork. I'm not kidding, because if you don't, you smell like barbecue for the rest of the day.
I will say, yes, you are correct that the patty is a little thinner, but in the realm of
I have 6
sandwiches-
packets of Szechuan sauce at the house. If you'd like me to send you one,
In
they
the-
might be bad, but I've got some.
in the realm of consistency, and it may be because it's not an everyday menu item.
Yeah,
Which I don't understand why.
I don't either. It's simple. What's up?
I mean, why?
How you doing, Tim?
Tim, question of the day.
Yes,
McDonald's, McRib, yes or no?
McRib?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Should
McRib,
it be
man. That's where it's
sold
at.
year round?
Heck
Yes. Yep.
Yeah. No
Have you ever
question.
had it with extra sauce?
No, but I'm gonna try that.
Don't get swimming in it, dude. Don't do it. It is the hardest thing to eat.
You got that before then you can eat
Oh
it.
yeah. In the app you can add extra sauce, and I swear it's just like they go. I mean, it's bad.
So, so I saw this. I've been hooked on reels here lately.
Okay, on Instagram.
Facebook, you know, anything. So, I watched one from McDonald's
Okay.
about evidently they had a customer that was being extremely belligerent.
Okay.
So they wanted a chicken sandwich. So they make the chicken sandwich, right? They got
Yep.
the bread, everything, blah blah blah. Take one McNugget, put it right in the center.
Get out of here, man. That's not right. I would be livid.
But they
Oh.
show them making it. I was dying
That's
laughing. I was
hilarious.
just like, because here's this, bun.
Yeah.
You got the mayonnaise. You got
With the one little tiny nugget.
one right there, perfectly placed.
So somebody told me that their chicken sandwich is not bad, but I haven't tried it.
it's not terrible.
I love the McFish. Is that what it's called?
I've not had a McFish.
Is that what it's called?
It's not McFish. Is it McFillet? McFillet?
What's it called? Fish fillet.
Fish-
Fillet of fish.
Filet of fish.
I love the fillet of fish. Whatever mad genius thought, I'm going to put cheese on this sandwich.
Cheese is good with anything, dude.
Yeah, but who puts cheese on fish, man? Nobody. Except for McDonald's, and it's
I mean,
great.
would you put cheese on a McRib?
I don't know, I've never tried it, but that's not a bad idea.
If it's the right cheese, like some sharp cheddar,
Or a pepper jack.
Havarti.
Havarti.
Havarti, be good. Smoked Gouda.
Smoked Gouda might be good.
Smoked Gouda is good on anything.
Yeah, smoked Gouda is Gouda cheese.
We're gonna have to do this one day at a restaurant.
Man, I'm not gonna lie. I might have to get a McRib and put cheese on it. I don't know if it would be good though. It might.
It can't hurt.
But the only thing I don't like about the fillet of fish is they only put a half a piece of cheese
Yeah.
on there. And in the app you can't add an extra piece.
But have you ever put cheese on any other fish that you
No, who puts cheese on fish?
McDonald's?
Yeah, that's it.
But you're right. Whoever thought of it. And what's funny is
Mad
when you think
genius.
about the boardroom meeting, and some dude's
Yeah.
like, "Hey, let's put cheese on there." You're an
Hey,
idiot.
we need a Lent option for Fridays. Let's do a fillet of fish. And since we have cheese, let's just go ahead and throw some cheese and tartar sauce
They
on
charge 20 cents more for it.
it. Yeah. Delicious. Oh, my
Cheese
wife
on
puts
her-
cheese on her McRibs.
Oh, I'm about to get a McRib on the way home now.
I might have to too. I got a football game to watch at noon. I'm going to be eating McRibs and watching football. No wings for me today. It's McRibs.
I will say this though, that because I remember at the grocery store you can buy those rib patties, whatever.
Yeah.
So I had a bright idea. I'm gonna make my own McRib. When they took them off the menus,
Guess what? It wasn't good. So
Can't
there
do
was a
it.
company, Morningstar, I believe. They make
Morningstar.
a rib, but it's all vegetables.
Yeah, like black bean patty or something.
Yeah, but it's not black beans because it looks like a freaking McRib.
Yeah.
And those were actually decent.
So
They
maybe
didn't-
the ones they sell at McDonald's are vegan.
They're not. Made with rib meat, it says on
Is
the
it even
advertising. Yes, it says made with rib meat.
Now I will say this though.
Do you like their nuggets?
Oh God, yeah.
Okay, see, I love their nuggets, but everyone else I know is like, how do you eat that garbage? I go, it's all white meat. Who
I
cares
eat them
if
by
it's
the
been
fistful.
whisked up and squirt it out into a
It's no
nugget
different
shape.
than a fish patty you get. Same thing. I mean, it's not like
Yeah. A
filet.
hamburger is not like a piece of steak. It's ground up just like the.
Well, if you're wanting something to, I mean, does it look like a piece of chicken? No. But is it good to eat? Like, it's great in a car.
I think they're great in the car too.
I mean, it's like
Do
the
you know
best
who else
travel
has good
food.
nuggets? Burger King.
I've never had their nuggets, but I had their chicken fries.
I don't.
Chicken fries are interesting.
No,
I just
can't
had to
do
try
it.
'em.
Their nuggets are good.
I mean, to take a piece of chicken.
Wendy's nuggets, give or take. Do you know what I ate at Wendy's this morning? I had a bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit, and it was $1.
It was a what?
It was a bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit, and it was $1.
A dollar.
$1.
Oh, $1.
$1 at Wendy's,
I had Chick-fil-A.
and it was delicious. It was actually like a over medium egg, bacon, cheese on a biscuit.
Well, maybe you need to get a McRib and put some chicken McNuggets on it.
Now we're talking fat people food right there. I dip
With
my
extra
fries in the
sauce.
barbecue
Oh my God,
sauce.
yeah, hell
That's why
yes.
That's why you get the extra barbecue.
Yes.
That's why you ask for the extra sauce.
I'll take it out of the container, put it on a paper plate, dump the fries
Right in the
and
box.
then take all the salt.
Yeah. Man, the McRib is like, it is like fat people food, man. It is so good.
I don't even really consider it. I think the worst. I'm not even gonna say the worst. The best McRib experience I ever had. They had them. It was because now you can buy them 2 for $6.
Yeah.
Way back when they first brought them back, I got 3 of them
Oh my God, I couldn't eat
because I
3.
hadn't had one in like 10
Oh, dude, when they
years.
brought them back, I did the 2 for $6.
Oh,
Have
my
you gotten the
God.
basket of fries at McDonald's?
No.
For $3, you get a basket of fries. I think it's $3. When you order that, they are the hottest fries you have ever gotten at McDonald's because I think they take a basket, a fry basket, fill it up, and then dump it. It's the only way to get fries now because they're not soggy, they're not cold, they're hot and crispy.
McDonald's does have the best fries.
Yeah,
for the
fast food fries.
Yeah, fast food fries.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've been looking at these Red Robin fries on the billboard here.
I think Red Robin sucks.
I've never had a Red Robin.
I ate there when they first opened, and I was like, I'll never eat here again.
I've never ate a McRib.
Well, you're missing out because McRibs are delicious.
A McRib is the chase of the fast food.
Yes.
It's the
Yes.
it's the chase.
It is the chase of the
And
fast
the
food.
Filet-O-Fish with cheese is the exclusive.
Yeah, it is. See you later, Blair.
See you later. Yeah, we're gonna wrap things up too. We got about 10 more minutes, and we're gonna go in here and I spy and make.
Is Susan in here today? Hi, Susan, if you are.
Wendy's nuggets and McDonald's nuggets. Wendy's Frosty and French fries.
But not their French fries.
No, McDonald's fries.
Yeah, because Wendy's French fries now
Yeah.
are horrible.
To me,
And when you dip them in the chocolate Frosty, it tastes like shrimp.
the worst fries fast food to me is Arby's.
The curly fries?
Just not a big fan of their fries, period.
What about their potato cakes that they don't have anymore? Those were the best thing on
Those
the
are
menu.
okay. Bow rounds.
Oh, I'll do bow rounds.
Bow rounds is good. Now, I will say I've done this before. I've actually went to like several fast food restaurants and combined before.
Combined
Like-
what?
Like go get a Whopper from Burger King.
Yeah.
And go to McDonald's, get some fries. Go
Oh
to
yeah.
Wendy's, get
If
a
they're
shake.
closed, why not?
Yeah, just it's a good experience if you've never tried it.
So I like, yeah, freshly made potato
Yes.
pancakes are amazing with applesauce. My favorite. So I was just getting ready to say, I used to go to Arby's because their potato cakes are like German potato cakes, and
were
I used
good.
to get them by the dozens and eat them with applesauce.
Yeah.
But now I go to Bojangles and I get the bow rounds because they are great
Bow rounds,
too.
Bow rounds are good with
Yeah.
a burger.
Yeah.
So,
Do you know what I hate though? Is Bojangles got rid of the grilled chicken bowl,
they did.
and that used to be my go-to keto meal
Yeah.
when I was ketoing. Can you feel that?
I know, right? Oh, mezzanine is
Yeah, those kids were running. It's like they'd never been
Five
in
Guys. Five Guys. I've only had Five Guys one time. and they
What?
killed me with the fries.
Because they're not good, or there was too many.
There's no need to give me 5 pounds of French fries. That's just that's a waste of food.
So my wife and I and my daughter will go to Five Guys maybe once a month. I'll go and pick it up. I'll get some burgers, bring them home, and we get a small regular fry, and it's enough for the whole family.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
To me, it's a waste.
It is a waste.
So, anyway, guys, we're going to wrap things up. We're going to go up here and look through the windows at Catherine and make her uncomfortable, just because she loves us.
Yeah, I think they're opening the bridge tomorrow.
Ooh. I may have to go photograph the bridge tomorrow. Anyway, guys, I hope y'all have a great rest of the day. Don't forget, we got a toy hunt video. Also this week, I'm going to give you a preview. I bought an entire Star Wars collection.
No, you did not.
Oh, yes,
We
I
don't
did.
have Portillo's here.
So there will be a video this week.
Have a great Saturday.
An entire Star Wars collection.
What kind of Star Wars collection?
Watch the video. But we'll talk.
Okay.
All right, guys. We'll
Bye.
see you later.